Hi everyone, and for today's short restorative yoga practice, I recommend that you have at least 2 blankets. If you have them, grab 4 blankets or 2 bolsters, and remember to click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you so much. And I can't wait to hear how this restorative practice works for you. Let's begin. Warm up with some gentle stretches. Take your left hand down to the floor by your side and then walk it out to the left. Inhale, reach your right arm up and over, palm faces down. You can push into the floor with your left hand to get a deeper stretch, rooting down more through your right sitting bone. Inhale, come up. Other side, right hand comes down. Inhale, left arm up. Reach down through your left hip, up through left fingers. Inhale, come back up. A gentle twist. So left hand comes behind you. Inhale your right arm up to the sky and exhale, twist to the left. And then take your right hand to your left thigh, using more of your torso to twist, your belly and your heart left, then your arms. Inhale, switch sides, right hand comes behind. Inhaling left arm up, and this is to get you to engage, to lengthen the torso before twisting. And then exhale, hand comes down. Inhale, release, change the cross of your legs. And side stretch and twist all over again. Left arm off to the left on the floor. Inhale, right arm up and over. And your next inhale brings you back up. Inhale, exhale to the right. Inhale back to center. This time, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the left. Add the arms. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Add the arms. Inhale, back to center. Clasp your hands behind your back, like so. So if this is an uncomfortable seated position, you've propped yourself up on some of these blankets that you have. Inhale, lift your chest, straighten your arms. Exhale, bow. If this is not comfortable, you can grab a blanket between your hands instead. Inhale, come up, change the cross of not the cross, but the clasp of your hands so the other finger's on top. With a blanket, it looks like so. Inhale, lift, and exhale, bowing, floating your arms up and over. Inhale, come back up. Warming up our shoulder joint, take your left hand to your right elbow and gently draw big circles with your elbow. Feel how round you can make these circles. Circle the other direction. And when your elbow comes overhead, draw that elbow up and back, but mindful that your neck stays in line, so it's not jutting your chin forward. Keep your head back, bring your elbow back, and then release. Let's try the other side. Right hand, left elbow, and draw circles. So your left hand can just rest on the top of your shoulder. Enjoy these sensations, what you're feeling as you go the other direction. Now draw that elbow up to the sky. This is Gomukhasana arm. Basically, you're practicing drawing that arm, that elbow up and back. And now release. Let's go into our first fully restorative asana. This requires creativity depending on what kind of props you have. So I have 4 blankets here. You can grab blocks, whatever you need. The important thing, firstly, you need something for underneath your head. And the most important one next would be in between your legs and something to support your top arm. So now we are also going to put a prop right here so that it's going to support the middle of our side body here. And we're going to get a nice lengthening of the entire side body here. And then we'll support ourselves with a blanket or 2 in between your legs, or maybe you have a block. You don't have that many blankets, so you put one in between your legs as well. You can put a block underneath your arms. I'm going to put this here, and that's going to support my top arm when you come to this side. So you set yourself up, and then your legs are bent 90 degrees. In terms of where is the thigh and the knee, play around. Do you want your knee in line with your hip? Does it feel more comfortable a little below? You're getting comfortable, something you can hold for several minutes. So then, I'm going to draw these blankets back further. I think they need to be closer here. And you can play around once you get down. Lengthening through the side body first, take the left forearm to the front of this blanket here as you lie down. And then you can adjust. You might find, oh, that doesn't feel good. I need more because I'm tight here. Fold this up. Or you can put another block. Do what you need to do. And then place this arm on top of these blankets, whatever you have. And then you can play around with, maybe you want the blankets between your legs and your arm on block. Allow yourself to find more room here in your shoulders and your spine. You can allow your eyes to close and follow your breath moving through your nose freely, gently. Use the strength of your arms to press yourself up. And let's come over to the other side. So again, something for your head, your side body to support your top arm, and your legs. just for fun, switching the props around to see how you could do that. If you add 2 blocks, you don't need them. Just playing around. Settling in to your props, allowing the comfort, the support, the caring that you're giving to yourself by being here. Giving yourself this opportunity to be even more connected, more present, more aware of what you're doing, of how you're feeling. Once more, to come out, use the strength of your arms. And set yourself up for a supported child's pose. Lots of options. You can put as many blankets as you like in front of you, 2, 3, 1, depending on your flexibility. Sometimes in child's pose, it hurts the back of your knees, so throw a blanket behind the backs of your knees. If the front of your ankles are very tight, you could roll something up. You don't have to roll it up all of the way, just however high feels good for you. And then put the front of your ankles on it. Drawing your big toes together, knees open. Now, if your low back is hurting, this might not feel good, and so you keep your feet wide. Legs, so the bolster or blankets in between your thighs, not touching. And then bow forwards, turning your head to one side and resting fully and completely. You could throw a blanket on top of your heels if your hips aren't touching your heels and you're uncomfortable here.
Allow yourself to get into that position you could hold for quite a while. And you can use this same idea in your yoga practice. When you're holding an asana and thinking about getting out of it, ask yourself, what can I do differently so that I could hold this longer? Not that I
And I'll
have
let
to
you
hold
know
it
when
longer,
we're about
but
how
Press
it
down
what
through
I
your
do.
arms. Walk your hands back underneath your shoulders to lift yourself up and prepare for your Shavasana, however you would like to use props, not use props. Throw something underneath your knees or not. Some blanket on top of your belly or your hips. Allowing your eyes to gently close. And you can stay there as long as you like. For now, thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Namaste.